guys, how are you? This is Travis White with Missouri Boys Outdoors. Today is November 16th. It's opening day of Missouri rifle season, and it's a little after 5 right now. I'm already at my spot. I'm hunting on private, but there's a lot of conservation right around here, and I was afraid somebody would park in my spot. So I got here a little bit early, but we're gonna get in there this morning and sit on that ridge where we seen those two bed down yesterday morning. And when I was hunting with Asher, and we're gonna get up there on that ridge because they're working that ridge really good for whatever reason. There's hot does over there or something, because they stayed there the majority of the day. I mean, they walked back and forth. But I'm gonna kill this light real quick because there's a car going by, and I really don't want people seeing me in orange here. So maybe not as many people knows where I hunt, but anyway, we're gonna see if we can get it done this morning in Missouri. I probably won't be able to really videotape me shooting or anything because I'm solo and I don't have my camera stuff yet. I'm just using my phone. So anyways, we're gonna go try to get it done this morning. So we got in here this morning and we're sitting on the ground. I didn't have time to grab the climber or nothing this morning, but anyways, we're sitting on the ground. I got up on this ridge from where we seen those two bucks bedded down yesterday when me and Asher was in the pop-up blind, and I'm up there on this ridge, and hopefully they'll start moving here before long. I've already seen 3 does. I did have one blow at me this morning, but I don't really think it was at me because she was up on the next ridge, and I don't think she could see me, and I know she couldn't smell me because the wind was blowing the complete opposite direction. We got a south-southeast wind this morning. So I mean that's about the best wind you can get for this spot. It's blowing directly towards the highway, and the majority of the deer come from the other direction. But anyways, we're gonna see what the morning brings, and I didn't end up getting to come back in here last night like I wanted to. By the time I got off work, it was too late, and I didn't want to come in here and blow nothing out, so I just stayed out last night and stayed at the house. Then we got in here this morning, and we're gonna see if we can't get something to happen. So stay tuned. And like I said, I'm solo. All I have with me to film is my phone, so bear with me. I know this isn't a good quality video, and I might not be able to get a lot of stuff on film like I would if I had a camera, but anyways, we're gonna see what the morning entails. So I guess just stay tuned and we'll see what happens. Alright, what's up, guys? I just got back to the truck. So I left a little bit earlier than I normally like to. I mean, I normally like sitting until 10 or 10:30, but that ain't the case this morning because I got down in there and we're supposed to have a south-southeast wind, and it was to start out, and I'm kind of down in a big bowl, and I had a doe wind me, and then I didn't really know. I was like, I mean, that wasn't anywhere where my wind was blowing at all that I thought of. I didn't figure it was because it was south-southeast, so it was directly behind me, and she was in front of me blowing. And so I get my wind indicator out, and I give it a couple puffs, and my wind was actually in that bowl swirling. And so I seen a couple more does, and I never seen a buck this morning. But I decided I'd pull out of there for this morning. That way I wouldn't blow any buck out of there if there was, and see if this wind kind of calms down. And tonight I was on the ground this morning, so I'm gonna get up in a tree this afternoon. Well, not afternoon. I mean, I left early, so, and plus I think the deer, they're gonna be moving about middle of the day, because for one, we have a full moon. So I think I need to get out here probably 1 o'clock and sit till dark. But yeah, this morning, I mean, it was still a good hunt. I mean, I can't complain. I seen deer. Howdy, folks. So we are actually back in the woods now, and it's something around 1 o'clock. I got out of here early this morning because the wind was swirling real bad and I was on the ground. So I went and got the climber and ate some lunch. And I'm back in the tree now, and I got up pretty high. I'm probably about 30 foot. I'm in a big patch of white oaks, right next to a big cedar thicket where I think I can either catch them coming from the bed or headed to the bed. But I think it should be a good evening. I got back out here, and I'm gonna sit here till dark, and hopefully we can make something happen. I know there's good bucks in here, and there's so much cover for them to hide in. It's been a cat and mouse game everywhere I've been. They haven't. They've been the other place, and when I go over there, then they show up here. So we're gonna hopefully catch them coming through here between now and dark. We got probably 5 hours before dark, so we're gonna sit here and see if we can make something happen. So stay tuned, and hopefully I can get some footage of some deer and maybe get a buck down. So
guys. I didn't end up making a video when I came out of the woods tonight. For the simple fact is I had to hurry up and get out of the woods to go to a birthday party. But I got some footage of several bucks chasing does. And then I will know by the end of rifle season if it was a mistake or not. But I let one walk right underneath of me tonight. That, in all honesty, if I had my bow, I would have shot. But I don't know. I would shoot smaller deer with my bow than I would my rifle. Just because with the bow, you know, it's more of a challenge. So, you know. Anyways, we're gonna get back in there in the morning. And tomorrow will be, I believe, November 16th or 17th. But anyways, we're gonna get back in there in the morning, and I'll be making a new video about tomorrow's hunt. So just stay tuned and hit the like button, and please subscribe. And also bear with me on the video quality, because I haven't got an actual video camera yet, and the audio is terrible. I know that because I haven't had, like I said, anything else to videotape or anything with other than my cell phone. So just kind of bear with me. I know these are my first couple videos on YouTube, so they're not going to be very good, but I assure you we're going to get a lot more film, and you're going to get to see a lot more deer before, you know, like after I get a camera. And I'm actually I'm ordering one around, I'll probably order one Friday. But anyways, just stay tuned. And also I want to shout out to Mullet Man Outdoors. That's my cousin Asher. And I would like you guys, if you would, go hit his like button, his subscribe button on his videos. And anyways, just stay tuned for the next video.